Hey folks, Adam here from World's Greatest Adventures. Join Amy and I as we check out some of Costa Rica's favorite and most popular beach towns. Let's go ahead and kick it off right about now. All right, you go in, I'll follow behind. Food smells good. Whoa, look at that girl. I love this country. Playa Potrero is a sleepy little beach town on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica. So what are you thinking of getting?
I'm not sure. I think I have a margarita coming.
Yeah.
With jalapenos.
A jalapeno margarita.
Sounds pretty good.
Wow.
Thank you.
Gracias. Looks delicious.
Salud.
We'll order that for now.
Salud.
Pineapple and yours is pineapple and jalapeno. Oh, mine's really good.
The first one, oh my god, this is really spicy.
Very nice.
Like the rim is spicy. Yeah?
Well, no. I think I like mine more. I think I like mine more, folks. Pineapple.
Cheers.
Historically known as a sleepy fishing village, this town has some beautiful ash beaches. Yeah, we should check out Hemingways after we check out the beach and the beach dogs. Let's see as many beach dogs as we can find.
There's some beach dogs. I see some.
Whoa, there's some beach ninjas. Do you see that?
That's pretty cool.
Straight up ninjas with that dog. Excited. No quads on the beach.
You mean I'm not allowed?
What?
No
Your quads?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were saying no.
No, I was flexing. I was like, no quads on the beach.
I thought you were making a different joke because I said no dogs on the beach and you came in.
No, I was like, no quads on
Rude.
the beach. Like,
It is, look at this. That sun. We are closer to the sun than usual.
yeah.
And look at the mountains over here.
Oh, that's cool. It's a karate class.
Is that right?
Yeah, it looks like they're doing some cool beach karate.
Oh, there's a whole class of them.
Yeah.
That one kid's just throwing knives. I like it. He's giving up. Straight up throwing knives. We could. Oh, Amy's. She loves the water. She just can't not put her feet in it. Amy, you gonna get a few massages before we leave? Probably.
Who would say?
I think this was
Most likely.
supposed to be titled "Surviving." I think we'll survive.
I think so.
I tell you, I can't keep her out of the water. She's gonna get hit by a wave. So yeah, this is nice. This is relaxing. So the story behind this adventure is that Amy, she wanted to go ahead and we had some frequent flyer miles, free companion pass with Southwest. So she said, you get us the tickets to Costa Rica. I'll get us a nice Airbnb. And she looked and she tried to find the prettiest place she could that was available next to the beach. This was an hour or so from the Liberia airport towards the coast. And it's not the biggest little village, but it's pretty. I think it's gonna make good sunsets and more of a relaxing getaway. Now, we've got different adventures planned. She's got a tour of an active volcano because one of those mountains over here somewhere is an active volcano. This is technically the dry season. So when we came in here, there's a lot of stuff that's just dark and gray, right? Like it's burned looking. And then there's a lot of wildfires out by the airport. So lots going on there. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. I think this is a beautiful, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. I'm gonna lose Amy. She's just gonna jump in and swim away.
Good to meet you.
You're my favorite dog.
Yeah, he's a really good beach dog.
Whoa.
Wow, that's crazy, huh?
It's a beautiful area, but the sand is black. So look at Amy's toes. You got a thing for dirty toes?
I got beach dog.
Beach dog toes. Mine, no better. Well, a little better. But your toes?
I always get dirtier than you somehow.
Wrestling with the beach
I
dogs.
just go so hard.
All right, let's get out of the roadway. You want to go into Hemingways?
Let's go in Hemingways and see what's up.
Beach club, sailing, bar, and a restaurant. E-foil lessons here and spring break camps. Fun. Steve Hemingway.
Never heard of him.
Well, we looked at the menu here at Hemingways. They've got some taco sliders.
They have both tacos and pizza, so we said yes.
You cannot go wrong with tacos and pizza. And beachfront seating. So it looks wonderful. All right, thank you. So yeah, I can't wait for some official Costa Rican tacos.
This is beautiful.
Ugh.
What a view.
Yeah, we're gonna like this.
What a view.
So, what did you get?
I got a light imperial beer.
A light imperial
This is
beer.
a-
Speak up so we can
It's a
dub over the music.
Yeah, so it's a Costa Rican beer, and I am not a beer drinker. However, we've seen these billboards all over the country so far, and I just think the logo is so cool. So when I saw it on the happy hour menu, I was like, yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta try it. I gotta try it.
And you think that sunset's gonna be pretty as it goes down today. All right, we ordered a pizza.
Also, that's really good. It's like water.
Oh, we ordered a pepperoni pizza. They were out of tacos. And some shrimp pot stickers or something.
Some sort of shrimp thing and some guacamole.
Nice.
Yeah, I think.
This pizza looks fantastic.
Yeah, it really does.
All right.
It's like wood fired.
And Amy bought like 2 or 3 more things, so we got a big night ahead of us. Big night ahead of us. Well, Amy says this is a great mental moment. Sitting with the sunset.
It's about to go down behind those clouds, so I don't know if we'll get to see it go down behind
you
the
never know.
horizon. I don't know.
But you're enjoying this?
Absolutely.
As I show you some of the inside of Hemingways at night, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it, and we reply to all your comments. So if you have questions about Costa Rica, or if you just want to leave something nice, feel free. Amy and I take a lot of trips around the world, so check out our trips to Asia, Texas, Florida, Michigan, and everywhere in between. Now let's skip ahead to day 2 at the beach. And this adventure is a little different. We were supposed to take a day trip to a volcano, an active volcano. But the driver, what happened to his finger?
We don't know, but I think he doesn't have a finger anymore.
There were some issues. So we went in town and we talked to a lady at like a souvenir shop, and she rented us her 4Runner. So we have her Toyota for 3 days, and we're gonna explore the beautiful beaches and the scenery in Costa Rica on our own because our tour was canceled and we're making our own adventure. Stick around, we don't know what we're getting into. Amy, do you know what beach this is?
Yeah, we're at Playa Brasalito.
Okay, what's interesting about this is it's beautiful waterfront property. But behind us, I feel like you wouldn't have this as much where we live because this would have been turned into a condo by now, right? You wouldn't see that as much.
But
So just different.
there's chickens.
Yeah, there's chickens out here that are enormous. There's fish on the beach. They don't smell great. Some beautiful flora and fauna. But yeah, really fascinating. Our first stop is just going to the beach here in Costa Rica. We'll see where we go. I'll show you him.
Beach roosters.
It's hard to tell how big he is because there's nothing for scale. But to his right, you see a hen sitting on the ground. And he is legitimately that much bigger than her. So that is a big rooster. He's got to be 18 inches tall. Still very early. All right, we found a different beach. Drove about, what, 30, 40 minutes? And what is the name of this beach?
This is Tamarindo.
Tamarindo. So,
Pretty famous like surfing beach.
yeah.
The Pacific coast of Costa Rica.
Now, do you think the waves get bigger at night? Is that what this is, you think?
Probably, I would think, right?
Because every time I've heard of surfing, you tell what you see every time you hear surfing.
So every time I've seen a surfing beach, I kind of see this, like a lot of people trying to learn to surf and then never really catching a wave. So we'll
Okay, let's go check out the surfers. Good, good, good. Shark bite. There we go. This is what you want. You need this.
Very excited.
You're nacho depleted. It's a good breeze and some shade. Let's get you some nachos. You have a significant lack of nachos is one of your problems. You're so sweaty.
Significant lack of AC. I'm so hot.
Right? For a Florida girl, you don't like the heat. All right. I don't know what we do here. Maybe we find a table. So, Amy, can we come here on Mondays?
I don't know what that means.
Sounds better than reggae, honestly. I mean, reggae is fine and all, but Mondays.
I don't know.
Is that an activity or you just don't like Monday?
I don't know what that means.
So there seem to be a lot of beach horses for rent. You could rent a beach horse. These guys look like they're almost sleeping standing up. They're done with their day. How much do you think a beach horse costs these days?
I don't know. 50,000 colones.
2,000 colones, maybe. Could be. So, waffle monkey. Is that what we saw earlier? Was there a different waffle monkey?
This is like, they were just advertising for miles around.
Right.
When it comes to waffle monkey.
That guy offered us all sorts of wares on the beach. There's always a guy who offers you all sorts of wares on the
He
beach.
usually has a red backpack or a red hat.
A red hat. And he's a guy who has a lot of things that you can get. That I don't need. This is a heck of a piece of driftwood, right?
The world's largest driftwood.
Like, this is a beast of a tree.
Yeah, I just made that up, but it might
The
be
driftiest wood?
Yeah, of all time. The largest in the world.
This is a petrified sea monster, actually. So, yeah, look at how big this thing is, just on the beach. What would you do with this? How could you get rid of this? This is just permanently on the beach now, right?
Why would you want to get rid of it?
How did it get up here?
Pretty awesome.
Maybe it was planted at some point. How you doing? No, we're good, thank you, sir. Wow, cool. That's cool. All right, Amy, where are we off to next?
I think we're gonna go check out this market in Tamarindo.
Tamarindo. How you doing? No, thank you. So Tamarindo is on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica.
Yeah, it's kind of the biggest town over here, and it's known for being a little surfing town.
Little surfing town in Costa Rica. And you can see the market over here. We're gonna make our way when we can find a crossing area. And should be pretty interesting.
Yeah,
We barely made it across that street.
that was crazy.
Oh, what are these guys?
Gloves.
Sloths. I like these though. Is that carved out of
Wow.
palm tree?
I don't know.
Pretty
maybe.
cool.
That is cool.
Little dream catcher guys.
Oh, they're pretty.
They are. Oh, cool. To scale, no less.
I like it.
They don't mess around with what they got here. How much are these? 76 US dollars? What?
Or colones?
No?
Oh yeah, I guess that would be.
That wouldn't be.
That's crazy.
Handmade. They're authentic is the problem. Cuban cigars. A lot of sloths. A lot of sloths. We need to see some sloths on this trip.
I know. I'm really hoping we get to. We were supposed to see some today, but
I am frustrated by the lack of sloths in real life.
I'm hoping that the humidity will bring them out. That's what we've heard.
Right?
They like the humidity, so.
So tell us what Pura Vida is.
Pura Vida, it literally means pure life.
Pure life.
But I think it's kind of used a little bit like aloha.
Just like you can use it for everything?
Yeah, it's a greeting. It means hello, goodbye. How you doing?
You like it?
Good. Yeah.
Pura vida. I like it.
Cool.
Oh, another little beach shop. Anything good? Cool little place. So I gotta show you this next place. Panaderia, if you will, because it's really fun. All right, you see it yet? You're gonna see it here up close in a second. Breaking bread, bakery, sandwiches, and coffee.
This is the most traffic we've seen since we've been in Costa Rica, though.
There's been a lot of traffic, it just moves really slow.
True, yeah.
A lot of cars moving 20 kilometers an hour everywhere on tiny little dirt roads. So where to? Do we get back in the car and check out the... Oh, that place is called Suck My Cannabis. Suck My Cannabis. What do they sell there? Oh, sorry. Let me redo that. So suck my cocktails. That makes it worse.
That makes more sense, though.
That makes it worse. Does make more sense, though. But I'm gonna get banned from YouTube.
We should go across the street because we have to cross the street anyway.
Do we?
Right?
Yeah, if we're going that way, sure. It's a good place to cross.
Yeah.
Crisscross. I like this one. So it's lunch out of the back of a van. Really cool. That's okay. And I think they might sell ice cream too. So how cool is that? So one thing I will note about Costa Rica is that it was kind of expensive. In fact, it ranks higher than New York City and is listed as the most expensive place to travel. I've been all around the world, and I gotta tell you, this place is a little pricey when it comes to groceries. Do we know how much we spent total?
I think it was like $80.
$80?
Yeah.
Wow, we spent quite a bit. But it looks official because you got the French bread sticking out the top. This is like a movie set of food.
If I had like some tulips or something, I'd be very Instagram worthy.
Perfect.